Ocean Discovery Institute is about empowering young people from the most underserved communities to transform their lives, community, and world as ocean and conservation leaders. It's all about removing barriers to access, and that's a huge part of what Ocean Discovery does, is thinks about what are the barriers that keep kids in these communities from entering fields of science and conservation. What are the barriers that keep them from being able to explore and grow passionate about the ocean, which is such a rich environment and so part of our identity as Californians? So one way we remove barriers to access is by providing our programs tuition-free so that all of our kids can participate. So in order to do that, we have to have substantial contributions, resources to support the work that we do. And today, we were just awarded from the Zabel Foundation a significant contribution of $1 million towards building a living lab. So this is actually bringing us, really close to being able to break ground at the end of this year and be able to build this Ocean Institute in this urban center in City Heights. People always ask us, why an Ocean Institute in an urban center? And I think the answer is really in our tagline. It's Ocean Discovery Institute, Young Lives Transformed Through Science. So if you look at that, it's really about transforming young lives. And we use the ocean as a platform to do that because there's nothing better to engage people in science and conservation than what we have right here.
But I think it's just that spark, as we call it, that gets ignited in these students when they're a part of, being outdoors and being connected to their ocean, their natural environments, to be able to say, I can really make a difference, and seeing those transformations happen in front of you and alongside your community, I think is really empowering. Being able to take advantage of the amazing resources that are here in San Diego locally, not only, this beautiful environment that you can see behind me, but there's amazing, institutions like Scripps Institute of Oceanography and universities that are doing research, that can contribute to improving our environment as well.
Well, the first thing I think when I think about a coastal trail is I think about accessibility. And an issue that we address is bringing the connection between the urban environment and the coast. And so that's accessibility from urban kids who normally don't get to have that interaction with the ocean, even when they only live 20 minutes away, to build that connection. Well, another way of building that connection is along the coast. And the more opportunities that you have along the coast, the more that kids and families from all over and every kind of community can actually access, connect to the ocean, learn about it, love it, and protect it.
Thinking about what the California Coastal Trail could mean to our students, it could be a new place of discovery for our students, for them to understand, other watersheds and how they're connected, or how these different ecosystems are linked to one another. It could be a place for them to, steward the environment. And I think, today the actions that our families and our students are taking through our programs, can build towards helping to support a coastal trail in the future, because they're already stewards of the environment. So thinking about how can they connect to this bigger vision that we have for California or this coastal trail.